Hello everybody, the Waxed here. So I'm doing a very quick review because I just got a copy of Anthony Wilson's Hackensack West in the mail from the Ingroove. That's who's selling it. I know you can get it other places. So I want to do a quick review. I've given it 2 listens. It just came in the mail. I was very excited. And I want to give you my initial thoughts. So let's start with when I opened it up. So cover is really nice. It's like the standard ones you get now with the Tone Poet. It has more of a matte finish, but it's on the nice hard cardstock, and it is a gatefold. Look inside there. You got liner notes and a nice picture of the band. So I'll move on to the rest of this, but I'll just say it's Anthony Wilson with John Clayton, Jeff Hamilton, and Gerald Clayton, father and son. So you got John on bass, Jeff Hamilton on drums, and Gerald on piano, and Anthony Wilson plays guitar. The rest of it, so the record itself comes in, it was pressed at RTI, so it comes in the standard kind of, I guess it's kind of like Mylar sleeve. I do not prefer these. This is clear, but sometimes the older ones were like a violet. I'll switch it to a rice paper sleeve. Then turn it the right side. You have a Cohearent audio label here. Really nice. Yeah, so great packaging. And I'll have to say, when I put it on, the vinyl was flat and silent. Great pressing. So I know we all have very high standards, and especially when a record is audiophile, which this is, I believe, it came as expected. Especially this is the second release. I have the Kirsten Atkins, and just as nice. I think the Kirsten Atkins is more of a glossy cover, but nice matte finish. And the photo is great. All the photos you see are great. All right, on to the music. Magic. Whatever Kevin Gray wanted to accomplish, we knew that with the Kirsten Atkins. It's solidified with this album. Sounds excellent. Just really does. Not that I'm the most well-versed really doing album reviews, but it does. The music, great. I feel the majority of the album sets a great sit back, relax, kind of the sun goes down, take out a cigar, get your favorite beverage, and sit down and enjoy the music. That's the majority of the album. It's kind of, from reading, I know Anthony Wilson's a big Wes Montgomery. He's one of his idols, but I kind of get a Kenny Burrell feel from this album. I actually do have, and my records are buried all over. I don't want to go mentally insane trying to grab them. And I'll show pictures as I point up here. I do have 2 of his Groove Note albums, Jack of Hearts, and I hope I'm saying it right, Savivity. Those are 2 albums that were put on a Groove Note. And just as this album was produced by Joe Harley, those 2 albums were produced by Joe Harley. But this is, to me, different than those 2 albums. He has a trio on both of them. This was recorded, if anyone doesn't know, on Kevin Gray's all-valve, all-tube setup, from recording to mastering to all that. So there is magic here. There is. It has a very, from my experience of listening, kind of this late 60s kind of sound to it, if that makes sense to me. A majority of the songs kind of give me a good Kenny Burrell vibe, but there is a jammer on here. So side 2, The Lands, is a jammer. I think everyone in the band shines. They all kind of get their solos, and it just is a jammer. But a majority of these songs are just mellow, cool, smooth sounding, music. This Marlene, I don't know. I know there's one cover on here. Again, not very well prepared. These are just initial thoughts. Marlene is excellent. And even in Hackensack West, just great. He I mean, I liked him before, and I know he's diverse in a lot of the music he does, but he really does shine. We're the same age, so we're not young men. I think he's like a week or two older than me. Taurus, go Anthony Wilson. But he really does shine on this. I feel like it's his album, and Kevin Gray has done it. To say he's done it again, or he's done it multiple times, but with this setup in this this recording studio, I hope he hires like a 24-hour guard for his house, because if I'm a jazz musician or any musician, I'm gonna beat down his door to record at this place. It's just so, I'm very impressed by it. Of course, this is 2 listens in, and it got better. The second listen was better than the first. It's not like I have a killer setup. I have a tube amp and a nice turntable and some good speakers, and I feel like I got the full impact of this. And yeah, that's my recommendation. I think it's 100%. Before at least the initial run sells out, go run to the Ingroove. I'll leave a link below, and try and order this before he's all out and they have to press some more. But highly recommend it. If you get a copy of this, I want to hear your thoughts. Leave some comments below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I try and do a weekly live stream where we talk about jazz. So join the fun. And until next time, the Waxed Out.